If your phone isn't ringing for HVAC Grand Junction, let's take a look at who's showing up at the top of Google and what they're doing right. I'm going to go ahead and Google HVAC near me. And because I'm located in Grand Junction, Colorado, as long as I allow my browser to look at my location, I'm going to be seeing businesses that are in this local area. At the very top, we're seeing our local service ads. These are ads that these companies are paying for by lead, and that's why they're showing there. So if you were to message, book a call, or call the phone number for these companies, they would actually pay for your lead through Google at a reasonable rate, and those are guaranteed leads from Google. The next area is going to be our local pack. So these are organic rankings of Google business profiles. So typically the well-optimized profiles are going to show up here at the highest level. Here at number 1 we have Comfort Air, and let's take a look at their profile and see what they're doing right. So right off the bat, I can see they have a 4.7 star rating and 309 reviews. That means that they're asking for reviews and they're doing good quality work, and Google sees that as a positive signal. I can see they've got their primary category set to HVAC contractor, which is related to our keyword search, HVAC near me, and they're located in Grand Junction, Colorado. And so we can see here they have an address, which is a physical address. That's an important point. Some of these companies are service areas, which means they don't have a physical location. And I would highly recommend finding a way to get a physical location for your business if you're looking to rank well on Google with your Google business profile. So we can see their hours, phone number with a 970 area code, which is the local area code. They're not utilizing questions and answers, which is an opportunity. Businesses that are lower down the list could start doing that and fill the gap and potentially use that as a metric to try and make some gains against this company. And did notice that their description is really short, so they could actually update that. So they're not doing everything right. They do have good images of their job site and the front of their physical location. I'm not sure how regularly they're updating those, but that's definitely making a difference. And they don't have any social profiles connected. So as you can see, they're doing some number of things really well, and that's enough to get them to the top of Google. I also noticed that they've been in business for 10 plus years, which is a helpful metric as well. We also see a sponsored ad from Lowe's. They're actually paying for Google ads. That's a pay-per-click ad that's showing up at the bottom of our local pack here and competing with the organic results. So let's go to more businesses, and let's find a business somewhere down the line that has some opportunities. So let's take a look at Grand Junction Heating and Cooling. One thing that I do like about this is they've got the keyword Grand Junction right in their title. They also have heating and cooling in their title. So that could help with potential other searches like heating near me, cooling near me. They are showing up for the HVAC near me keywords because their primary category is HVAC contractor in Grand Junction, Colorado. And you can see here they've got some real images, not just stock images, of actual jobs, which is a great thing. They've got 33 photos. They could be doing even more of that. They do have a physical location. But one of the striking things that you see right away compared to the top result is that they only have 33 reviews. So I'm not sure how long they've been in business, but looks like they've been in business for 3+ years. So that could be a contributing factor, but are they actually going out and asking for reviews? Do they have all of their contractors, all of their staff asking for reviews? Do they have a system in place for getting more positive reviews from their clients, from their customers? They're not utilizing questions and answers. That's an opportunity. They have a short description of their business. That could be fleshed out with some keywords. They're not utilizing updates on their Google business profile. A lot of business owners don't realize that you can actually post updates to your Google business profile similar to how you would to like your Facebook page or even LinkedIn, Instagram, and that is a positive signal to Google that's going to influence your ranking. That's what I would recommend for this company. Now let's go back And let's actually scroll down to our website search results. Okay, so similar to the other video I did on the plumbing keyword for plumbing companies here in Grand Junction, interestingly, Yelp is at the #1 position for organic search rankings. So what this tells me is that Google highly values this web page. You better have your listing on Yelp in addition to the Google business profile if you're going to have a chance of ranking for this keyword. Similar to how you would do for your Google business profile, you want to get it on here, you want to have it all optimized, and that's going to help you rank better. It also has Angie's list at #2, so just like Yelp, you definitely want to get on Angie's list because clearly Google values that service. Home Comfort Services is our #3 spot, so let's take a look at this website. Okay, we've got their phone number at the top. They've got a nice big hero image. They've got their services listed on their home page. Heating and cooling in Grand Junction, Colorado. Let's check to see, is that an H1 tag? Yes, it is. So they actually have the service they provide in their H1 tag along with the location keywords, which is really positive. They've got some context here. I'm guessing this is an H2 tag. Yeah, overall we've got good imagery. The web page loaded fast, and this is a great web page. They've got some social proof here with reviews. I can see why this is ranking so well. And there's other factors, of course, that go into how a website ranks, but this is just kind of an at-a-glance view. Let's go further down the list. Let's go to the page 2 of Google, and let's take a look at some of these websites that might have more opportunities. Better Business Bureau, that's another one that you want to be listed on. Okay, let's take a look at Advanced Refrigeration. The footer could be fleshed out a bit. We could have our location, we could have our hours. That could benefit us from an SEO perspective. Let's take a look at their commercial services drop down. Okay, so I see this as a huge opportunity. When you think about the site structure, yeah, it's kind of cool that they have this photo gallery. I probably would leave that there, but under commercial services, this is a huge opportunity to have individual pages for each one of the commercial services that this company actually provides. And you could even go a step further and have a service page for each location that this business serves. So is it just Grand Junction, or is it Fruita? Is it Palisade? Is it Montrose? Is it Delta? What are all the different cities, locations that this company provides a service for? We want to have service pages for each one of those so that when people are in, let's say, Delta, and they search for HVAC near me, that's going to help this website pop up. So that would be my recommendation for this website. So to wrap this up, for HVAC companies here in Grand Junction, let me leave you with 3 quick wins you can start on today. 1. Optimize your Google business profile. Add photos of your team, your trucks, and before and after shots. Post weekly updates, even if it's just a quick job highlight. Google rewards active profiles. 2. Dial in your reviews. For HVAC especially, reviews are a huge trust signal. Make it easy for happy customers to leave feedback by texting them your review link right after service. Aim for at least 2 to 3 new reviews each month. And 3, build out your service pages. Don't just have one generic HVAC page. Create specific pages for things like furnace repair, AC installation, and emergency HVAC service. This makes it way easier to rank for those money-making keywords. If you're an HVAC business owner in Grand Junction, Colorado, and you want help with this stuff, that's what we do here at Chuckwalla Digital. We specialize in helping home service companies get more calls and more leads online. So reach out if you're ready to grow. Thanks for watching.